Hi, this is Camero. In this video, I'm showing how to implement the QR scanner using the SwiftUI in your iOS application. In here, as an example, I'm taking this QR code and the result is google.com like this. So let's begin. So this is info.plist. I need to add a privacy camera usage description to let the user allow the permission. So in here, content view, scanner view. Scanner view is in here. Scan QR screen in the view folder. I have a scanner properties for the QR as a state, and then also the QR scanner AV output, AV capture metadata output, and also the error properties, error message, show error boolean, and open URL. And camera QR output delegate is gonna be explained very soon, but QR scanner delegate is basically the delegate to actually fetch the scan code and then also the scan coordinate like that. So in the metadata output, so this is delegating the QR scanner IV capture metadata output object delegate. So inside, when it fetch the scan code, I'm just putting the result and then also the coordinates that I fetched. So in here, I can do whatever I want with that scan code. In here, I'm just updating the user defaults. So scan code is fetched from that delegate, and that will be shown in this screen. So this is a random offset in a box. So I will explain later, but inside of the camera view, I will make the box that is floating until the QR code scan is done. So if find the QR, then it will fetch the scan coordinates and update the coordinates. However, if it's not found yet, I will put the random offset for the box so that it looks like it's floating in the camera view. So here I'm just putting the random value in the CZ side. However, it's a fetch. I'm take the QR delegate or scan code coordinate and update the CZ size like that. So this is the main body of this UI. So I have a two title and subtitles and spacer and a text scan code. So whenever it's found the scan code, it's gonna be shown here. So in the geometry reader, there is a scanner section and Z stack in the camera view. The camera view is UI view that is explained later. And in overlap, this is the rounded rectangle to cover the edge to just make it look a little bit nicer. So I do the for loop to show the edge of the camera view. So this is a rectangle that I explained, the floating rectangle inside of the camera view. So with the animation, and .on appear, it will start the animation with some time frame. So this is a Z-stack square shape and the overlay, the rectangle. And this is the button to reset the camera and activate the scanner animation. So it will kill the session and reactivate the camera scanning. So this is more like an explanation of the UI. So .appear, check camera permission if this view is visible. So this is as usual, AV capture device authorization status of the video. If it's authorized, camera permission to approve. If it's empty, I need to set up the camera. And if it's not determined, I'm requesting the camera access like this. And if it's permission granted, I'll go to the setup camera. If it's denied and restricted, then it will return the camera permission denied. So this is setup camera function. AV capture device and discovery session. I'm putting the media type, the video, and the position is a back camera. And input is taken from this device. AV capture device input, and device is device, and session dot add input. So I'm checking if the input is added to the session. And session dot begin configuration and add input as an input, and session dot output. And QR output dot metadata object type is the QR, and adding the delay to retrieve the fetched QR code from camera. And the session.commit configuration. And the session must be started on background thread, so I'm using dispatch queue.global. And activate the scan animation like this. Scan animation is adding the delay, is basically the bar animation on the camera view with repeat forever and a little bit delay for each reversal. And this is pretty much it. This is the reactivate camera function. This is basically start running the session again. Yeah, here is alert. If the camera permission is denied, it will show you the button. And if the scan code is changed, I immediately stop the camera to stop the scanning. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the scan QR screen view. So this is the camera view, actually the inside of the scan QR screen, Z-stack, and the camera view. So this is the content of the camera view. So UI view representable, and I have a binding AV capture session as a camera session. And this is make UI view and return the UI view. So view is UI view type, and this is a frame. I'm making a frame, and then also the set the background as a clear. And camera layer is AV capture video preview layer with a session. And this is a frame and a gravity mask to bound true. View layer dot add sub layer and return the view. That's it for camera view. That's it for today. So in this channel, I'm creating a video that is explaining how to implement something for the prototyping, iOS, Android, and web application. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and see you in the next video. Happy prototyping. Bye bye.